What up, dogs? A man with ears of understanding. Oh, good stretch. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. As soon as I can find rimworld. There it is. I knew you were open here somewhere. Gotta do some cable managing. Find the right save. There we go. And realize my stream deck doesn't work. Oh well. Problem for a later time. What up, little goobers? Going to Cyprus? Ooh. Cyprus sounds cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about it. I need to get rid of the hornet's nest. Collect the wood. I want to say there's another one I'm worried about. Are you gonna be a problem? I don't think you're gonna be a problem. Well, we'll get rid of you anyway. AI profile? No, I control it. Is me. It's the thing that's been in production for what feels like ever. And it finally got made. Do this. Got a lot of setup to do here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. You. Alright, goobers. Get to work. And these dead bodies, don't fucking touch them. Can I make a dance? I'm not that skilled quite yet. Get to work, everybody. It does freak out when I look up. How come some of you don't have tasks yet? Oh, okay. We need to do some storaging. So for now, stockpile. That should give some of you a task to do. Let's give... One of you has a better construction skill. Or you can also construct. The artist that made it did an extremely good job with it. I was quite surprised when the final product was revealed to me. I need a wall. Wall there. Gotta plug up these holes specifically to keep the rhinoceri out. That'll work for now. Let's build another bed. We got a little bit of a setup to do here for their little rooms. Another wall. Never mind to get rid of that. That should kind of work. Grab all that. Nice, an ancient monolith partially buried nearby. Leave it alone. We have no need to disturb the monolith. Program it to do Gangnam Style? Yeah, that's above my pay grade every step of the way. We need torches. This place is dark. Oh, that's right, there's 5 of you. There we go. I had to make sure they saw this room. The table's too small for all of you to eat at. Don't need that. We need another bed. 1 barracks room. Need a door. They've already seen it. Well, not Noobs. I don't think Noobs comes around anymore. Door. Rustic door. I hope that automatically snaps too. The door there. Gotta have my owlbear skyrocket. There. Get to work, everybody. Need a door there, too. We'll turn this into another storage room. Just because we need more. Oh, look at him go. I don't entirely know exactly what they're doing. More wood. I need to get all these supplies inside. I think they've gotten everything? Question mark? Once we get the facility... Oh, I forgot something important. Food. Rice. Where's rice? Rice. Yep. Which, there is some plans to bring War Thunder back into the fold. Because I do enjoy it. I enjoy it when I play with other people. So I need to get, Space Duck more involved. We'll send Kenji out to do that as well. Just to help. House is becoming house-ish. We do need some... What is lighting under? No. Where are you? I need it. Furniture? Yeah. Wall torch. Wall torch. There we go. Then they shouldn't complain about darkness that much. And then I can see. Which is arguably more important. Okay. That should help a little bit. Baby oil? Tallow oil? Or hot dog water. Take your pick. Ah, cables. Alright. That annoying construction project is done. Let there be light. I thought I said these do not need fuel, but that fuel is going down. Oh well. They live there. What I'm gonna do is once I get all these supplies out, I'm just gonna make it so that we don't go through these doors. And then the rhinoceros can just starve. Then it won't be my problem. There you go. Another storage room. Until I can at least get shelves. Let's get one of these down. And we're going to need a lot of bricks at some point. I need to stabilize their housing before anything. Elefante. Group from the Arula Union are visiting. Cool. Good for them. Let's do a dumping stockpile. Right there. I could make an empire of rhinos. I don't think any of my people are good enough at taming to convince the rhinoceroses to stay. Let's get those in. And then we'll start producing some stuffs. I could use them for war. I don't think I have anyone with a good enough animal skill. Actually, he's got animals 10. I might be able to train them, but I don't have food for them. So for now, they can live back there. We need a research bench. We need to learn things, become smarter, more powerful, hungry for hot dogs. you people going? Oh, you're just hauling bricks. Now, my plan is... cut the map. Right there. Nice castle wall. Wall off that. Mine out a tunnel so people don't just go through walls. They are trapped back there, but they have food and some monkeys. My owlbear is back there. I need him to not be back there. I don't want him getting hurt. Okay, so we have all of that set up. Let's start making sandstone chunks. Do forever. Step one is make this place more hospitable. We need stuff like recreation. Put that back there. That'll give them something to do. They can go play Yahtzee in their free time. This will be a food storage. The little rat has gone mad and will attack everyone. Where? Is that the mad rat? Soul! To arms. Yes. Don't lose the fight to the rat, please. Excellent work. He messed you up, though. Do we have a doctor? Yeah, I also need Kenji to be a doctor. Excellent work, Soul. You continue to live. How does Rat go mad? It just gets angry. He becomes an angry little guy. Okay. We also need a fairly large table. For them to eat at. All fountains. I need... Oh, a bench will work. Solves that. Can the rhino get mad? Yeah, and that's a way bigger problem, too. If the rhino goes mad, it gets real bad real fast. Let's give our owlbear somewhere to sleep. Get him trained up so he can comfort people, too. Soul, how you doing, bud? You got scratched in the neck, the head, both arms. Or... no, not both arms. Both legs and your entirety of your right arm from a rat. That rat ran your shit, guy. There, we have 6 smoked meats left. I could probably kill one. The problem is if I fight one rhino, I probably have to fight both. And that's a little bit more precarious. Soul's gotten sick. That might be our first dead person. Am I making bookshelves? These are bookshelves. So you look like a shelf. Alright, whatever. Shelf. Can I not make regular shelves? If it went mad, then it becomes a later problem. Shelf. Is it a shelf under complex furniture? Yep. Cool. Alright. We need someone to really take care of Soul. Where's Phil? Oh, he's already on it. Yes. But I can't remember if I have that set up for that way or not. Oh, he got a 70% tend on that infection. Phil knows what he's doing. We're gonna need berries. See you later, dog. Who's my researcher? I need to set one of you to it. Actually, yeah, we'll keep a bunch of people being able to do it. The White Quarry Federation living at Blue Crag. I'm in. Ah, good. They're stockpiling the berries. We need them. The berries are bad. I didn't get that rice in the ground fast enough off the start. And now there's going to be a food shortage, which we're out of food. It's no good. Alright, what's next? Let's see, we have 145 bricks. We might just stand by until soul is fine. Actually, we can start working on clearing some trees. That'll help. Less trees will make it easier for us to defend and actually see what's going on. As long as soul doesn't die. We could cut his arm off. If he loses, we're taking his arm. We can also start pulling up floors to make this place a little bit nicer. Let's start in the main room, actually. See how much stone block we'll be working with in the end. Give me all of this. That'll give the construction worker something to work on and help with the construction skill. Fed the dog bones. Strength, comfort, 75% chance. That's a good chance. What is this? Cloth from the floor? Weird. A lot of granite. It's like they smoothed the granite. Person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. Ugh. Not fun. Might just have to kill her. Those are problems. She's gonna steal the rice. Which I feel like is taking longer than usual to grow. You know, that floor doesn't look too shabby. I rather like it, actually. Soul brigands. Okay. It's just one dude, McFly, with a pitchfork. Is he attacking immediately? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. It'll be a 4v1. And he's big chilling over there, so he can stay over there. Oh, sunrise is doing alright. I mean, it's harvestable. How can I survive easier? Goodlier. That's a marsh. I don't want the teak tree. I might have to hunt something. There we go. Big harvest order. Solves all problems. Nope, they're beginning their assault. Hey, everybody's up and about, too. Prepare to defend yourselves. Oh no, McFly is moving in. Now is not the time, you two. Which one of you is the doctor? Phil. I think all of you got hurt from that. Stop your bleeding. And then get ready to fix those two. It seems like they're gonna fight till they kill each other almost. Nope, they're good. Alright, Phil, people are gonna need medical attention. Maybe not. Yeah, they're just bruised up. Yeah. I'll take it. They'll get treatment in the morning. Our problem is we need food. And just in case... Where's the raw section? Turn that off. And turn that off. No raw food. For berries. Berries are fine. If I don't let them eat the berries, they're just gonna freak out about it and not eat anything. I think he's going out to provide medical attention. You can comfort now. Ancient trolls have wandered into there. Will leave for a while. Beware for ancient trolls putting all their ability to heal injuries and unparalleled. Good for them. They can stay outside. Where'd my owlbear go? Owlcat, sorry. We'll teach you to attack. And you guys are hungry. Look at him go. Big guy is just big chilling. You want that dead body? You can go have him McFly. Assuming people are going out and harvesting berries, can you at least bring them back? Yeah, you're not bringing the berries back. People are starving and you're harvesting berries and just leaving it out in the wilderness. Designate a researcher who can just sit back. Oh, it doesn't help that I have 3 people moved in. Never mind. Big sip. That door. That's because they're hungry. Yep, ravenously hungry. The rice is almost done. We can turn that into meals. Do I have a cook? I do. It's Phil. With cooking 3. Joy. So everyone's getting food poisoning. Temperature. We're also going to need 50 planks. We're in a psychotic state because of poor mood. Coach. Do I have anyone who's a really good warden soul? Go ahead and calm down Squirrel. Tell her everything's gonna be okay. Did it work? Oh, nice. And please! I'm gonna get shelving. I need a trestle. Now they can start turning logs into planks. start once the rice is done. Oldest one is 83. We can make some meals with it. We should be willing to go get some berry bushes very soon. Oh, there's only one person who can. There's two. It's Kenji and Soul. We're gonna go harvest plant material. Oh, I get it now. I see. And Soul is working on trees. I see the problem. There we go. Kenji has fixed his rage on Phil. Final start of serious pain. Isn't Phil my warden? No, it's Soul. Go calm him down. Oh, that's good. Means I can make the shelving now. As soon as I figure out where it is. Yeah, it's just regular shelves. Let's see, link settings, so storage, clear all, foods, critical. There we go. That'll help. Does mean we need to start getting more timber brought in. Just hold out a little bit longer, everyone. We're up to 95% on most of it. And then you people can have all of the food you want. What up, studios? Big stretch. Alrighty then. Please tell me one of you is gonna go get the rice. Phil's having a tantrum. That's fine. That's an armed tantrum, Phil. And that's also not... That is your room. Why'd you go in this room and break something? Got the 120S yesterday? Very nice. The 120S is awesome. Build a copy. Can someone go... Thank you, Phil. A man-hunting red panda. Sure. Who do I want for the king to be? King Phil. Veterinarian named Kalapa has arrived and is joining the colony. Where's the red panda? Where is this great enemy? Eh. He can help build stuff while he's here. He'll provide some purpose. Oh, there it is. The battle of the ages. Soul versus a red panda. You win. Excellent work. Did you receive any damage? Not even a scratch. Beautiful. Where are you taking that panda? Where are you taking it? You are not feeding a dead animal to one of my colonists. Go get in your shuttle. That just changed what it looked like once it hit the ground. Phil is now a freeholder. Sweet. And we have rice. I need whoever can cook to actually get out here and cook. We need food yesterday. I think it was Phil was the cook. Yeah, it's Phil. Get to cooking. I don't think the hearth is the best cooking spot, but we're actually stockpiling enough now. Now everyone should be getting some meals. That'll help with our... Where did the... Oh, the rhinoceros broke out. We're probably gonna have to kill that guy. Once everybody's healed up, we're gonna go fight the rhinoceros. Get that animal's corpse out of here, too. Like a dumping stockpile zone around the corner. Or... corpses only. That's the corpse pile. We're moving up. I need a rhinoceros to come inside the walls so I can go out there and smack him. That's not enough. And everyone's getting food poisoning, which is also bad. That really wasn't enough food to stabilize the colony. It's okay. Let's get some nice floors starting. This will be our main area. That thing. Be right back, someone just knocked on my door. Apologies, we thought someone was breaking into the house. Thankfully not. Back to it. Oh. Actually, the rhino might just leave. There we go. Build a door. In case the monks. Also, who's assigned to crafting for me? Soul and Kenji. Oh, let's keep working on it. I need those doors back up. And they're going to botch the construction, but that's going to help his construction skill get really high really fast. Most likely going to get the Dragoon next. Just because, I mean, it's sick. And it's got that, the turret that makes life a little bit easier. The crewless turret, that's what I was looking for. Where are you going? Ah, more stones. We should be able to build the doors now. We don't have enough logs for another big order. Keep bringing all the sandstone over. I mean, the walls are also going to be expensive. We'll probably do a... I'll have to talk to Wilkins. See when he wants to do another War Thunder stream. Let's grab some shelves to put in here. Start making our storage a little bit better. I'm worried what's behind this glass wall. That flooring looks nice. In contrast to the burnt wooden floor. Fully healed. We need a research project. From House Oswinner. Explorer's Workbench, Tomb Knowledge. Well, we should probably do smithing. Yeah. Because then we can get armor made. We're gonna need horses. So we can go on quests and shit. Who's got a really high social skill? That'd be Soul, actually. So I'll go talk to Cad. Oh, doesn't sell much, but he'll buy my pitchfork. I could get a whole lot of nothing. Pleasure doing business. Alright, then we need to take all of these. Link them. Storage. No food. Food bad. Up to 143 sandstone. Back to floors. Get that down. Should probably be able to do this whole back area now. They're also going to keep making more. Hello, Cad. You can leave now. I need to set up a prison. Who's good at mining? We could try to fight whatever's in here. Major break risk. What's wrong with Soul? What do you need? You are all starving. I have VR. I just don't use it. Alright, this is what we need to do. We need to get a butcher table. Why do you hear red music? You hear... I want it that way. Let's get the butcher table down. We'll have Kenji come over, build it, because we're going to have to go kill something large. 78. What do you mean, Kenji? You're the one who can build stuff. Oh, it's or squirrel. Long time no watch. What up, Northern? How you been, man? Alright, everybody. Y'all ever go fight a rhinoceros with hand-to-hand weapons? And hope that two of them don't fight back? It's either that or we go fight lemurs. But we need something with a lot of meat on it. Unfortunately, what the hell is that? A single tapir. There's some elephants. I ain't fucking with the elephants. I'd rather fist fight 2 rhinoceri than fight a herd of elephants. What's wrong with Kenji? Why is he moving so slow? It's the food poisoning. Has been harmed. That's fine. As long as there's not... Yeah, this guy doesn't... This guy's not hostile. He's hostile. Beat the hell out of it. He's running. Phil is down. One down. Thanks, Kenji, for having a tantrum while everyone's fighting for their life. No, it's just medieval fantasy. Swords and shit. Oh, you guys did it. Who's the doctor in this group? None of them. Phil is the doctor. Soul. Rescue Phil. Scratch that. Oh, you will never do doctoring. And Kenji's having a mental breakdown. Just, we'll think tactfully about this. Where is Kenji? You... You won't do your wardening thing, Soul, and you're really screwing me over with that one. Alright, which one of you has a hired doctor? Coach and Squirrel. I'll have Coach do it. Stabilize the bleeding on Phil. Squirrel. How long till you die? 17 hours. Go head over here. Did you miss anything? We fought some rhinoceri. And Phil might die. He's losing a lot of blood. We'll see. Alright, that's actually Phil stabilized. Give you self-tend. Stabilize your own bleeding. Soul. Rescue Phil. We're running out of food. We do need him. Ooh, why are you down? Shit. Kenji, get up. Go stabilize that bleeding. He's good. Squirrel's good. How's Phil? Phil's good. So now Kenji. Rescue him. No, we need Kenji. Kenji's our doctor. 10 squirrel. Coach is fine. Alright, you do that. Who's our cook? Congrats, Kenji. You're cooking today. These rhinoceroses dead yet? No, worse. They're actually healing. Kill it. Beat it to death. There we go. It's the one that has talking. I can't use it. Alright. Simple. Add Bill. Butcher creature. Take Kenji. Unequip. Prioritize butchering. Man will carry a whole rhinoceros. We'll cut it up. Prioritize cooking. Make those meals. You can eat the tallow, that's fine. Just don't eat the raw meat. Kenji, I know this isn't your main MO in life, but you're doing something useful. Oh. Why scroll down? There you go. One problem fixed. The military robot seems that worked with calling for Wi-Fi connection, but War Thunder says, yeah. War Thunder's been having a lot of issues lately. I don't know what their beef is. How many meals do we have? 4? Go ahead and feed everybody. Not romance. Alright. We're squaring away. I think. How's everybody doing? Malnutrition minor, food poisoning. Okay. Malnutrition minor, blood loss, food poisoning. Okay. Blood loss, malnutrition. Okay. Soul's wandering around a psychotic state. Kenji, stop him. Oh, Soul is the warden. That is correct. Drop your bombs, bomb him. Where my VR is. VR is fun. I just like it's such a pain in the nuts to set up sometimes. Oh, Phil is back. Who was the other one that I had assigned to cooking? Kenji? Yeah, you're done. I'm also taking away your doctoring. That's Phil's job. The other rhinoceros stood up. Damn. That sucks. That means he's he's staying around. We're gonna have to go kill him again. After we heal up. Actually, I think there's enough to make another batch of food. Sweet. Squirrel, what are you doing? Having lunch? Grab your pick back. I do want to get them something else for weapons, because these, like... These melee weapons ain't cutting it. I feel like they need swords. Maybe a couple archers. Maybe a hot dog or two. Get these plants inside. The colony is hanging on by a thread. But it's hanging on. Don't spill water on your screen, man. You don't need it. Water's overrated. Drink White Monster. Karma is a cruel mistress. I took such an aggressive drink of White Monster. It gave me a facial. And I'm not at a beauty salon. How's the rice doing? We need a bigger rice field. Oh, hey, it's Natalia. Well, upside, that rhino is hurt. Coach. So grab your bill hook. Squirrel has her pick. You need your pick. Go get it. And while you're... Yeah. While you're out here, get these berries inside so the wild lady doesn't eat them. Technologica. Technology's fun, ain't it? Silver mining worksite nearby, controlled by House Soren. Group of undead have arrived from nearby. They are attacking immediately. I can't even heal? All hands, all hands. You can have lunch, Phil. They have a bow. Get him. Pull back. I didn't realize that zombie's name was Rock Waste. The undead aren't strong enough. That's a really high ping. My phone says charge. Major break risk. Who's having a major break risk? Phil, why are you still out here trying to fight things? You don't need to be doing that, big mans. Steel ingot mining site. Now that's something. How hurt is everyone still? You're good. You still have malnutrition. We need to go kill that other rhino. Is that him? That's him. Jump him. There's none other coming over to help it. Alright, you're all clear. Good. One less rhinoceros. Who's my cook? Phil? You're not even that hurt. Let's do a wellness check on the actual people that aren't Phil. See, that's the problem. One medic just isn't enough. Picks up squirrel. She's bleeding. You at least have to stop the blood from coming out. For still. Butcher table, please. There we go. Then we can continue making meals for them. Bill? You know, we'll have Soul do it. Everybody else is big chillin'. No, it's I got little hidden gems everywhere. He's eating the fat. He is just eating fat. Yeah. Thick scale leather hide. We're drying raw hides into stiff untanned leathers. Stand for treating raw hides to become soft and beautiful leathers. Oh, put a couple of these out here. Yeah, they do that. It's the caffeine, man. Also, it's just the eye software. It's not the best. Doesn't help that my monitors are stacked on top of each other. Potato playing Blood and Iron? I have no clue. That mod pack sounds familiar, though. I'm thinking of Blood and Steel for Mountain Blade. Enough of that, and you guys should be able to make the tanning racks, so we can go make those. There we go. I really need to apply names to people. I think Squirrel's the one who can build stuff, but her mental state is about to collapse. Why is no one making food? Phil. Dude is hungry, but won't make the food for everybody. Build the biggest archer wall. Not a terrible idea. I just can't make bows yet. Because my colony... Phil's having a tantrum. Phil? Buddy? Can you not? You're the cook. We need you to cook things. Oh, cool. Well, we don't have Phil anymore. The other one decided Phil doesn't get to stay around. Which is not good. Well, Kenji, congratulations, you're a doctor now. And a cook. Alright, let's bury Phil. Yeah, that went real bad real fast. Squirrel. Since you did it, go build the grave. When they have tantrum, it means they're tired of their mental state and they're just going to do what they want for a little bit. That's right, this requires tannins. I don't have those. Never mind, never mind. The leathers don't mean anything anymore. Someone Squirrel, have your meal and then bury Phil. Inconvenient. And now they're all going to be really depressed that Phil died. They're more depressed that they're starving. The Divine Order. Well, that can't be good. Oh, it's just one dude named Jerk, and he's bringing me a sword. I'm in. I have no clue. I made this playlist a long time ago and don't remember most of it. Alright, everybody. You all just heal up. Kenji, keep cooking food. Actually, we can clear your prioritized work and see what you need to go do. Alright, I want some sleep. We can sleep. Where are you going, buddy? Alright, we're under attack. 2 arms, everybody. The jerk has arrived. Kill him. Nice longsword, though. And he brought medicine. That's not a bad deal here, actually. Squirrel, how's your health? Hey, Kenji. You want to do your job as a doctor and fix everyone? Well, I guess one of the upsides of someone dying is food isn't nearly as big of a problem. Black shape, unfurling. Yeah, you're being called to by the monolith. Yeah. It'll buff, though. I think the gas prices became so expensive they rolled back over into single digits. I don't even pay attention to gas prices. I just tap my card, fill my car, move on with my day. I think the last time I looked at gas prices was, I wasn't even in the state. I lived in a different state, and it was way more expensive. Oh, we're refueling the torches so we can see at night. Which reminds me, we need torches in the bedrooms. Because for some reason they don't like sleeping in the dark. Just get better and fly. If I had wings. Alright, we have 2 meals. For some reason, not all of the rice is being harvested. Do we not have anyone on plants anymore? Oh, it's Soul. Soul is hurt. He got stabbed by the Divine Order longsword in the arm. He's fine. How's Owlbear? Or Owlcat? He's doing good. Squirrel's fully healed, so that's nice. 4 meals. I forgot Kenji could also take care of plants. YMCA is a banger of a song. Alright, let's have a funeral. Funeral was good! Everyone gets a +5 mood for 6 days. Nice. We'll dig her up later. Alright. Now, did you stop cooking because you're out of orders? Get back in there. We need a larger stockpile of meals than we currently have. We don't have enough. Who are these people? Yoko Ono, Maria, a guard, and a peasant with a hatchet. Good for you, peasant with a hatchet. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can actually just get... But I did the tanning rack. Maybe I need to just use the rawhide rack? Let's get those down. Adamantite deposit. Oh. will make sweet armor. Actually, we're going to start building the walls. Once I find them. Uh-oh. Nerf Spiker would be nice. Oh, Dominus of the Refugee Dominion. Rough Dominion. Marco's Royal Archaeologist recently extracted 2 prisoners from an ancient cryosleep vault and intended to question them to keep the prisoners secret from the court rivals. I don't have space for that. Ah, good. They took everything over there. Security. Medieval ditches, trenches, cavalry spikes. See ya! Where is castle wall? Medieval version made of a stone wall with embrasures, thick and strong, but weak to explosives. Castle wall, capable of holding up a roof, but beware that due to its height, it is weak to explosives. Castle walls and embrasures. That's fine. We're gonna have it shoot out from here. Oh, I gotta make it out of sandstone too. What was the difference between medieval wall and castle wall? Besides, medieval wall is cheaper. I guess we'll have the middle be there. Oh no! Bad. There is. We need bridges. Damn. Okay, that might not actually work there. Structure. Log gate frame. Bridge. We need a foundation. Build light structure on ridges. Nope. I didn't see that there's marshy soil. Okay. Sorry, squirrel. We need to build it elsewhere. Just a couple farther back, actually. And that can also help me square it off a little bit better. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, and then we need to come over here and mine out a tunnel. A tar pit. I don't know who's in charge of mining, but that's your job now. Because then when I wall this off, if they come over from over here, they'll just sloop around. But man, do we need a fire. Need something to clear out all these trees. Never play. I wish they never released the 9th wave update. Yeah. It's so bad. It's almost impressively bad. You work on... We're out of food again. Alright, well, we're scraping by with what we have. So let's get a... I was hoping there was a nicer area for me. Let's make a corn blade. No, that's a terrible idea. Here, back here in this corner. Got a nice big corn. Can I grow corn? Fiber corn. Hay, lentils, onion, potato, rice, strawberry. Huh. No corn. Alright, rice it is. They say they fix it and give a whopping... Yep. Alright, that was such a good reward from them, wasn't it? Who's sleeping outside? Oh, that's the lady. Yeah, we're running out of food again. Are these monkeys still alive back here? They're eating something. I don't know what. That's gonna be a lot of trees to cut down for that project too. We can fight a gorilla. 4 men versus a gorilla. It's an old gorilla too. It's got asthma. Good job, everybody. Turn it into food. Who's the cook again? Kenji. Butcher that gorilla. Weird creature to butcher. You can eat the tallow, but please make some meals. Killing the animals is kind of a last defense here. And while this is being built, we'll go in and... Where is it? Where were these? Structure. Do sandstone embrasures. Make little... gatehouses. That's 1, 2... Is this an embrasure? No. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 up. There's a marsh right here. Gotta love it. Alright, so that's how this area is gonna look, I guess. I'll have to finish it off with wood walls. Can't put that there. But I can put that there. Oh, it's gotta be so picky sometimes. There we go. Alright, that's a expensive project and should be well worth it in the end. Once it's done. We're gonna have to go hunting again. From all of that gorilla. What if we just go on an absolute lemur slaughtering spree? There's some more rhinos, but they're moving in herds. A lot of elefantes. I'll wait for them to finish getting this down. I can have them go after berry bushes for a little while still. I'm torn on what to have them go after. Because we can go kill something, they're going to get hurt doing it, but we'll get a good amount of meat. And I can get it now. Or wait for them to finish their projects and go get berries. It's a catch-22. I don't think I can fight 3-man hunting pandas right now. Yeah, sorry. Can't do that. If I had my defenses up, I could very easily fight them. But, you know, I got one guy making everything. Good old squirrel. Oh, I just realized Phil was also gonna be the king. Shit. Alright, squirrel. Help. You're 29, coach. You're from House Soren is visiting. They have items to trade. I don't think I do. We'll have Soul. Soul will lead this nation. Who's my warden? Soul. Perfect. You have a high charisma. Let's go see what these visitors have. Y'all got pemmican. So we'll buy the shit out of pemmican right now. That's really all you have. You cannot have my dog. Give me this. Some very basic food. $90 KRP down on the Dragoon. That's nice. You just pocket all of it? Alright, now. They'll eat some pemmican that'll help with food. I can't tell what they're doing, though. I mean, those guys are working back up here on the grow zone. So that's good. They've almost got it done, but we are starving. I wish I could just say no on the grow zone. Oh, I can. But it's done. So now they're going to go start grabbing berry bushes. Oop. They're going to eat the whole thing? Because if it doesn't, that's free food, baby. New body parts 41, 48, 55. Kenji! We're scraping it together, buddy. Give me that. Oh, I was like, there's another thing. It's dead panda. Food is food. We are not in a situation to be picky. So for now, survive off berries. Yeah, 120S ain't exactly speed demon. Good gun though, really good gun. It was much nicer before the Terminator came around. I can tell you that much. The Terminator really just screwed over that whole VR. That's where Thor is going to go. Wooden door, rustic. There we go. That's awful because I was actually starting to like playing top tier, and then the Terminator showed up, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like, yes, it's killable. You just... It's annoying. Hard to kill, yes. Hope we're gonna have enough stone for this. Yeah, it's one of those... It's not that bad, but it's still bad. I hear something fighting something. Honestly, I still think the most OP one is the Type 90B. Just because of its reload speed. Let's stop training this guy. We don't need the comfort, we need the food. There's an anima tree down here. Religion tree. What is this made out of? Clay? I don't need clay. Yup. Okay. We're getting rice back online. I think we're just gonna scrape by. I want to stop scraping by in this. I need to stabilize this place and get the defenses made. If I do agriculture... Oh, there's my corn. There's plowed soil. Plowed soil helps it grow. Fruit trees, griffin berries. Smoker might not be a bad idea. Advanced cooking gets me pie. I think the smoker is where I can make, that's what I'm looking for. Like ration packs. I want to be able to get gunpowder. I never had it. A pack of dar. What the hell are dar? Ow. It's like a thrumbo, but bigger. And worse. He can stay over there. The walls, they grow. We're going to put pikes on the outside of the walls, too. Once radars become a thing, cast becomes a little bit more unique. Oh, they're delivering parts to the wall for her. Ooh. Good little noodles. You guys should be working more on these. What's that need to be harvested here? Major acres by soul. Because he's hungry. Yeah. Where's Kenji? Here, I'm gonna change this to do until you have X. Crank that up to 40. Because then he'll do his best to always have at least 40 meals, and we can fix that at a later point in time. Oh, he was able to use the fat and the meat. Drop off more rice. They have 110 sitting in there, so Kenji should be cooking. And almost one side of the wall is done. So that's good. We're making money moves very slowly. It just takes a lot to build. And then we're going to put down probably from here to here. At least dirt. Something that plants won't grow. That might be stone, and I might push dirt farther out. Because they can take cover behind trees and whatnot. I don't remember, do they have secondary mod installed? No. I do need to get them a mending bench, which fits right there really well. 14 meals! That might be the most we've ever had stored. Alright. What's next on our docket here? I believe we're still kind of just in a weird... Oh, I forgot about the wood. See if I can find anything that might help. Nothing wasn't in rustic furniture. No. Tailoring, smithing, it's not going to be in any of those. Catacombs? Nope. Nothing. Oh, hold on. That's mechanical limbs. You got the full hold down T72 paired with the BMPT just to sprinkle a Type 16 on top of it. Yep. No, they're cooking. Just not well. Well, good if you play the Russians. Take a brief moment for your construction break to play fetch with the owl cat. Don't worry, everybody else is working, squirrel. You're just out here playing fetch. Oh, he finished that tunnel. Nice. Let's haul all that inside. We're out of sandstone. Shit. Major break risk by Kenji. What do you need, bud? Rebuffed. Awful barracks. Hey, without a table. Eating without a table is on you. Now we're into the part of the construction project where it's going to slow down rapidly because we don't have enough sandstone blocks for it. Which sucks. We have 40. Back in Mudhampton, guinea pigs and driven some by disease by scaria. That sucks. Which means we need to, yeah, make sure they're not butchered. How many? 4 guinea pigs. I made it private. Just because it was kind of just a testing stream. Close that door. Until everyone wakes up. That's why it wasn't this. It was just a bunch of one-shots and seeing how things worked. This gives everyone an opportunity to actually sit down and clean this building. This requires fuel. Okay. Where that stuff is built, I don't know. Alright, prepare for combat. One more, guys. Good job. So proud of you guys to kill guinea pigs. You are scholars and gentlemen, the lot of you. Nope, you weren't going insane. I pulled it down. I don't like these trees. I mean, they look good, but they just cover so much stuff. Major break risk by Kenji. You're fine, bud. Observed a rotting corpse. Oh, it's because he went over here. Yeah, that happens. It's the murder pit. 8-7. Or 5. Ooh, hold on. 6-0. I know what the fun BRs are. Dude, Kenji, you need to calm down, buddy. Alright, that's one side of the defenses built. Oh, I still have that. Which actually... Let's cancel this sides. Because we'll turn that into... He's wandering in a psychotic state because he's ravenously hungry. Ah, I haven't been paying attention to food. Uh-huh. I see the error of my ways. Harvest. Oh, the big field is almost done. I'm gonna go see it. Tank destroyed. Yeah. Have fun with that. He's got a granite, and then that's the one I have a bunch of. There's granite that side. I'll just need to hold out for a little bit longer. You can eat some rice, bud. Are these monkeys still alive in here? And where are they going? I think the monkeys are dying off and they're eating each other. The big field is almost done. Which is kind of nice. That should stabilize all food problems. Good, at least. Harvesting the berries, leaving them out in the field. Everyone should just go grab them when they're hungry. Should. Except for Kenji. He's just going to be a pain about it. Squirrel, how's your construction skill coming along, bud? 11. Absolutely ripping through it. Well, congratulations, Squirrel. You're going to be the next, You're my favorite, so you're going to be the next Don Julio of this little camp we have here. Steel mining site. Farming site, that's fine. We really need the ability to get another one of those quests. Is that done? Wooden gate's tiny. I probably won't do a gate. I'll probably do a snaking of cavalry spikes. But we got a lot to work on before we can get there. What are you carrying? Hold on. Butcher that monkey. We don't have anyone that can cook right now. Because Kenji is having a mental breakdown. Because he hates life. Alright, this is what we'll do then. We'll assign soul to cooking. We'll butcher this monkey. Mental breakdown because you're ravenously hungry. Alright, cool. We go back to you. And take away your cooking. Actually, I think we can bully Kenji into coming back. Nope. Execute, clean, romance. Arrest, execute, go here. Sometimes I can talk them off the edge. Sometimes. If he could stop having his thing. Did you take them to repost the videos of the Pokemon thing? No, it should. Oh, the post, it should still be there. Emphasis on should. Unless YouTube was like, hey, Pokemon isn't chill with this. Ooh. Being hunted by a loyalty squad. I don't want to fight against those people. Caravan. Alchemical goods trader. Ooh. Alright. It does what it wishes. Ooh, Kenji, my man. Alright, now who's good at talking? Soul. Let's go trade. Let's see what the alchemical goods trader has. We got wine. Wine might not be a bad idea. Torn notes. Healing potion, battle elixirs. Healing stuff. Not really anything. Not my problem, but we're about to have a lot of rice. So I'll help Kenji get his cooking skill up. We'll get plenty of food rolled in. When did we... We're still pulling rawhide off the shelf. Or putting it on. I don't know where we're getting that from. Oh, look at all that rice. Food stabilized. I don't know. I don't really follow airplane stuff in War Thunder. That's Wilkins's wheelhouse. I need to figure out where to make the mending bench stuff. What do you need? Let's go to your info tab. Hunger value, stuff, flammability, yeah. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, Ian. I need to find a use for this back area. Because it's got I got a lot of space to work with here. Everyone's gotten sick from the flu. Okay, allowed medicine. We don't have any medicine. Who's the doctor? Kenji. Prioritize. We can't lose the owl cat. I value that over food. Alright, now get back to making food. At least some of your cooking skill is actually going up. I left the gift. They left us some amber. Thanks. I don't know what to do with that, but I'll take it. Alright, cool. So, that is at least getting fixed. Food? I believe it is officially stabilized. I could probably use another construction worker or two, but none of them have high enough skills to actually work on the wall. Could be a problem. Much like this. Yeah, that's probably fine. Where are you going? Squirrel will be able to take the claim that she built this wall with her own 2 hands. I should have added another door here. For both of these, actually. This will also need a center door. Will double as an escape. You work on that. That's what we'll do. We'll give Coke this ability as well, because Coke should be able to make doors. Yeah. That'll help with that a little bit. And you can also clear plants to help. Yeah, that'll get things along quite nicely. Gives him a little bit more of a purpose too. Like Soul, he's on plants. Kenji's on cooking. We got 18 meals. We got a big old soup pot. And you can actually kind of calm down from that a little bit too. Now that we're sitting kind of comfy. Who's building what? Squirrel building that. He's still just clearing plants, which on their own is useful. I might have him... Yeah, you deliver a bunch. Deliver all of the stone we have. To both sides, actually. He's got 9 left to deliver. My man. Deliver the parts to this wall. And then you can go rest. Yeah, good enough. Go have a rest, Coke. So then he'll be able to hang out over there. And we'll be right as rain. All of that rice brought in. Before you start doing that, get it all inside, please. I might have you also get assigned to crafting. Just to help. I mean, everybody else kind of has a pretty important gig to do. But we're going to need more of the sandstone. How long do these take for you to do start to finish? It's not too bad. What are you doing? Besides, you cloud watching with the elephants? Bold move. Oh, and he's going to do that till we have 40 meals. Which it should be after this batch. Yeah. And... nice. That helps a little bit. Probably a couple more days for Squirrel to finish all this wall. What's wrong, Soul? What do you need, bud? Recreation deprived. We have recreation. I do want to set up these like targets, which I'll need to grow some straw. Ooh. I didn't realize we can do that now. Let's move this over here. Build another torch. Chest table. Man, we just need a chair. Log chair. Honor airship loot. Can I see more about Tree? Kind veteran night owl. Good social, mining, and cooking. You could take over cooking. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take Tree. Yeah, it felt like it crashed into my house. Oh, they crashed over there. Okay. I haven't checked on Skyrocket in a while. Oh, him good. Where's Kenji? He's already going over. Huh. I mean, they depart in 5 hours. That's a pretty simple fix. Barbarians? That one's got two rusted javelins. It's kind of a long run for me to get over there. Let's do it. Never mind, they won. As long as they don't die. Should be fine. And their extract arrives in half an hour. So we're golden. Welcome aboard, Spy. I was supposed to get the loot from said ship, but I did not. That's fine. Alright, so we'll take away Kenji's cooking, leave that to Spy. Trying to fight. Yeah, I mean, everybody can also train. Cool. Welcome aboard, Tree. We needed a good cook. Oh, that's something for Coke to work on, too. Where's Squirrel? Ooh, moved over to that. Here, Tree. Yeah, your plant cut skills aren't the best. Can't win them all, I guess. But you'll work on them. You'll help the others. I think this side is where the living quarters is going to be. We're going to have to move this to somewhere else. But I'll wait till food is more stabilized. I want it to hit a point where it's very easily defendable. We're just not quite there yet. Soul, buddy. And to rebuff Kenji. Oh. You're hungry. Go eat food. We actually have plenty of it for once. There you guys go. They're getting it. Their barracks will be made out of wood, I can tell you that much, though. We'll be done with stone for a while. Probably until we make pathways and whatnot. Can I even make a dirt floor? Earthen floor. No. No, it's gonna take a while. Oh, hold on. There's... Yeah, the ruined sandstone tiles I can put out there. They're pretty to look at, but they take a long time to lay. Where's the ones that are ugly? Yeah. Flagstone. Flagstone is good. Squirrel. Work on that, so that way is closed. And then we're going to change what we're researching. I mean, we already have archery. We're kind of fine in that department. Ooh, it got real dark real fast. Just need... my biggest annoyance is the trees. That's job labels. Skyrocket, are you gonna make it, buddy? You are. Oh, man. Get that squared. I wouldn't mind finishing the floors in there. This room. Or his building. We do need their barracks to be a little bit happier. Oh, you're a night owl too. What a man. Do you have construction? Oh, I gave you a low-level construction. That's fine. That's nice. I forgot she was a night owl. Automatically flipped over to night owl sleeping too. So if we can actually get her skills high up on those, what she's got, it'll be perfect. Oh, and they're auto-sorting everything? That's how you know you're making it big in RimWorld, is when they do everything on their own for you. Turnpike named Pansy is crashing a transport line. If he survives and back to the has Oswin. If he returns home safely, he'll spread good word. Bad news. I'm not doing that. Oh, it's a relationship. Shit, I have to do that. Kenji. Stabilize bleeding on Pansy. Do we have an unowned bed? No. We need another one. Squirrel, I know you're working on something important, but please go build that. Him squared away. Medical. Rescue. Bring that inside. One step at a time. Alright, Kenji, you're clear. Go do whatever it is you do. Psychotic status happened because he was rebuffed. That's fine. Cole, can you... Yeah, calm him down. Tell him to chill. Yeah, it worked. Alright. Oh, squirrel, you're almost done. Well, not almost done, but the most outward-facing wall is almost done. You're doing so good. So proud. Oh, trees can come deliver all of the stuffs. My man. Couldn't do it without you, tree. I mean, I could, but not as fun. I'm a little curious what you're still just gonna go deliver parts, which is honestly huge. It's all stuff we need just to get everything delivered, which, as it stands, it is. Then we just need to go in and cut everything down and put a roof on it. Means I should tell them to start chopping the wood in it. Kevin House. Oswin. There. Ooh, weaponsmith. That's a lot of trees. Oh, Soul. Taking him a while to get across the old field there. Tree, good job cutting down the tree. Soul, go talk to Moody. Mostly because we have a couple things that we can sell. Iron Pike, Iron Scourge-Knight's Great Axe, Mithril Billhook, Carved Longbow. I'm good. I'm also only getting $6, so, you know. Not the best. But you're welcome to hang around. As long as Squirrel keeps working on building things. What is she building in there? That dude looks sick. Almost done. Couple more days. We've only been here for 32 days. So, half a year. That dude's name is Big V. Come on. Finish it. I didn't even look. I've been severely let down. Hansy, how you doing in here, bud? Got a couple scratch. You got a big scratch and some serious cracks in your body. Well, you know, I was gonna make things out of wood, but I might make them out of stone instead. Group of disciples from Divine Order have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Ugh. Oh, I get to test my theory. We're being attacked by Cupcake, Pace, and Captain. So what I'm going to do is, hey, Squirrel, can you go dismiss this traitor? Make them run into each other. Nope, Stain's died. There we go. Big fight. Pocket sand. They really hit them with the pocket sand. Hold on, Cupcake here is alive. No. Divine short sword, giant bone divine short sword. There's more of you. Oh, they're running. Thank you, traders. Alright. Problem solved. They had good timing because the walls aren't done yet. She stood up. You're free, squirrel. Free will be taking care of everything. Which is quite handy. I forgot how nice it is to actually have a night owl on staff. Alright. Everybody's sleeping. Pansy, you should be leaving soon, right? No. No, I'm stuck with you for a while. Dude is broken in several ways. It's okay. Let's... I can't deconstruct that. How about these? There we go. I'll give someone with less construction skills an actual task to work on. Get the dead rat out of here. Barrel. Crate. Another barrel. It does get us some stuff. And then we're going to deconstruct... Well, no, not yet. Structure. Sandstone wall. I could try to square this off. That's actually not a bad idea. What we'll do is we'll do this. Perfect. Because this is where housing is going to go. Make it out to here. Then I could get quite a bit of roomage going. That should make everyone happy. Except for the Royal. The Royal is going to have a special house tucked back here. Loyalty is important. And then we'll keep this as dining and production. And we'll put a warehouse into this wall. That should leave us plenty of room for other stuff. Ooh. Walls are done! Hell yeah. Alright, now we just need to get rid of all these stupid trees. I'm not even going to be able to do this to all. Where's the flagstone? This? No. I lost it. There it is. Because there's some marshy soil out here. Turn loose stone terrain from quarry into usable soil terrain. Can I do that to anything over here? No. Very flammable. Concrete is expensive. Miscellaneous. Let's see. Wall tomb tool cabinet. It's an Odyssey. Or ideology. Ideology is kind of going to be important. Alright, it'll just have to be what it be. Do it till there. And this is just going to be an expensive project for me to not think about. And it's going to be a bunch of little blocks out here. So it'll help keep the trees tame along the walls. I could set a fire. Although I don't really have a way to set the fire. That'll also help with some of the smaller people's... Ugh. Food is looking like a problem again. That'll help with some people's construction. Hey, 0 to 15 for tending to their member. Nice. I'm thinking it'll help tree more than anything. I mean, these two are just ripping through it. Group of barbarians from the Tona Alliance has arrived. They're attacking immediately. Yeah, that's a group, all right. Do what we can to stab them through the walls. You go grab that sword. Tree, you're gonna have to be on this side. Oh, they have ranged weapons. You go over there. Gang up on them. You guys fleeing yet? No, because there's a small nation of you hiding in the trees. That was Beyonce. I'm being raided by Beyonce. I killed Beyonce. Oh no, squirrel. No! I liked Squirrel. Squirrel was good. Here, all of you stop fleeing. Go inside. That's a shame. I rather liked her. Tree, how injured are you? Not immediate danger. Get these javelins inside. We need to make another grave for Squirrel. You. Alright, you can take the meal. Go build the grave and bury Squirrel. How did Squirrel die? Too much damage. Alright. Bury Squirrel. Alright, everybody go get healed up. Tree, are you a doctor? No. That's Kenji's job. Where's Kenji? You are the doctor. Tend to the people. I don't even know what that is. But Kenji's gonna go around and fix everyone. Why don't you have that? That was a bird. That really is bad. Alright, now go tend to tree, and we'll be right as rain. I clicked too quickly. Ah, it's that. It's Passive Off World. Alright, we're back to 4. Long live the fallen. We'll do a funeral once everyone's relatively back online. We have the food. I'm just worried we don't have the fighting force to go fight that thing right now. I mean, you have moderate blood loss, You're messed up. I had a good game, 6-0. Let's carry that in 10-3. Good luck. I hate to tell you, it probably won't carry over. That bird's still mad. What are you? Large birds with extravagant plumage. That's a peacock. That changes my opinion on being able to kill it. Kill the peacock. Kill it to death. Alright. Bills. Butcher it. Kenji. Oh, sorry. Tree is the cook now. And I forgot about that. Alright, get the cooking tree. We're kind of low on food. Oh, there's a lot of bodies. Demon blow potion. Paul says it is an unknown threat. Oh, it's just a stash. I don't care about stashes. What I do care about is staying alive. I should also set up a prison so that when we get these raids, I can just lock the survivors up and we can start getting more people. What's your need, soul? And did it send an ATGM into your ribs? Ravenously hungry. Where's Kenji? Go feed soul. Poke is able to walk around again, so that's not even a problem. Kenji, you can go. Soul is picking out on food. That's fine. We actually have a decent amount of food right now. Just pair for me so that we can disable when a TAD found. Yeah, yeah. The 1-2 combo. Slowly but surely. Man, why aren't we making these? Oh, because Tree is asleep. I need everyone to heal. Yeah, and we need ranged weapons. Ranged weapons would help quite a bit, actually. Not these shitty javelins, but like bows. And the ability to see. Because these trees are insane. You. Let's get these bodies out of here. Get Beyonce's body out of here. And Savannah. And Aguilar? Get out of here, guy. We don't need your corpses around here. Nice. Alright. Kenji's working on that again. And once Tree wakes up, she should go ahead. I'm just going to have her do it now. Go make the workbench. We need the bows. That way if we get raided again. Rough. Rough messing up on that twice. Okay. Critical alert, major break risk. That's fine. We can make a broom. Mercenary bow or peasant bow? Flame bow? We don't have tar. Actually, there's tar nearby. Yeah. I can make health potions. Huh. Wonder what's better, the recurve bow? 14. Mercenary bow. 18. Mercenary bow. Got it. Make 4 of those. So that's 200 planks? We have that. Tree, please tell me you're working on making... Did you just deposit rice there? Or are you still carrying it? You're still carrying it. And the 10 simple meals. Full down tier? Hell yeah. Why are you carrying a small nations of simple meals tree? Is everyone carrying that? No. One of is crashing transport if he returns home. Hey, I wanted to jump to location. He's got bread. Can we get to him in time? Ooh, maybe. See if you can go stabilize his bleeding. I don't think he's going to make it in time, though. Hey, he made it. Alright. Rescue Luprian. Yeah, it's worth it. Ancient trolls. I'm not worried about that. They kind of stick to their own. I don't have to worry about those guys coming in. Good job, Kenji. Do I have anyone who can craft right now? Kenji can. Here, you go make all of the bows for everyone. That way if we're attacked again, we can just shoot out from the defenses. You guys are making decent progress down here, too. It's just the trees in the way. And the fact that we don't have any more sandstone. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere. Limestone. Granite. Where is the sandstone? There we go. Do big zoom out. Bigger zoom out. Even bigger. There's 23 sandstone chunks left on this map. Need a little bit more than that, though. Ooh. He's actually kind of cooking with the bows. Here, tree. You can have that. Come on, Kenji. Another normal. Coke. Come grab this one. I think Kenji might be the next. We're gonna take an infection in his head. Alright, Kenji, hold off for a second. Get him patched up. He's got an infection in his head. That's bad. Alright, you can have a meal. And then, back to the bench. Make us something good, bud. 2 goods. So it's either Soul or Kenji is the new leader. And I'm probably going to be Soul. There we go. Bows. He's going to keep making meals through the night. Oh, so much stuff. A squire named Phoenix Sunrise wants to join the colony. Yeah, come on in. You're incapable of plants and cooking, but you're kind? I mean, we'll find a job for you one way or another, buddy. What is your self-assigned tasks? And then you don't have to worry about childcare. House Oswin, bulk goods merchant. You're not really good at anything in particular, but we can put you on crafting. You're good at art and training. Well, hauling is a skill that is always useful. Bring 120 S to top tier. I mean, it's got the same gun. Soul. Where's their... There he is. Let's go see what they have for sale. Well, by my 5 gold I have... Oh, and my rawhide. Oh, I can get 2 horses. Okay. We're gonna do an emergency... Where's the fences? We need... That's delivering. We need these fences put up now. Build the fences. Okay, that's fine. Actually, let's do... Where's the animal thing? That's not it. It's a pen... Not pawn. Pen... Dude, what is it called? Pen marker. We'll have tree do that. I want those horses. 2 horses is huge. Alright, soul. Actually, I don't even know if I'll have enough money. I didn't even think of that. Oh, they're so expensive. Holy shit. Yeah, not enough money. Okay. But we know they sell them at least. One of those horses. Those would have been very nice to have. Oh well. We'll have this space set up for them. I don't even know if I have anyone good with animals right now. 10. I could try to fight this thing and use these guys. Oh, that's okay. We'll just let it run. I never got the chess table chairs. There's a stool. There we go. That should help with that. Probably not going to have enough sandstone. We're going to go ahead and just clear these out. And we'll do floors, flagstone, granite. Because there is quite a bit of granite laying around. There. Oh, actually, we'll do it in here too. Big zoom out here. Paul. And he's gotten food poisoning. How's Loopery here doing with his brain infection? He's not going to make it. He's at 90%. He will pass away and not be our problem anymore. Food-wise, we're doing alright, though. Oh, we never had a funeral here. Go have a funeral. Yay! A funeral is heartwarming. Everyone gets +8 for the next 6 days. Nice. Someone died though. which is fine. It's being made out of granite, right? Yeah, granite. We'll change this to granite blocks. Do forever. I don't want something to use my bows on here. Do we not have anyone who's in charge of mining anymore? Or they're just not doing it? Coke can mine. So can Phoenix, but he's not good at it. It looks like we're gonna have some excess food too. Tree's playing fetch with the owl cat. So she has a couple more meals to make. The bread frozen? Yeah, but they're eating it, which is fine. Excess food is never never not wanted. I wouldn't mind them getting more of... There's only 2 people assigned to construction. Because everyone else sucks at it. So Tree, I don't even think can build these. Well, never mind. Tree can build. It's a large construction project, which sucks, but it's fine. It's something we have to get done. And I think while we're... Because the wall is done. We'll start setting up some cavalry spikes. Not what I wanted to get rid of, that is. Give me more. I love messing things up very easily. Kenji got food poisoning, that's fine. Soul got food poisoning. It's just what's on the menu today. Alright, that should either slow them down or hurt them. One of the two. Either way, I'm in. And we're almost out of granite. Hey, Phoenix, what are you doing? Okay, you're connecting things. That's fine. Can you... Not assigned to crafting. Well, let's change that, Phoenix. Phoenix, you're going to be my guy. My mans. Can you do that for me? Nice. What a good boy. Oh, we don't need any salt. Emeralds. Coal. We're going to need all of that for other stuff. But I don't need it right now. No iron, which I can actually make a pit quarry for that. Where? It's an age-old question. But we're getting there. Major break risk. Why? Why are you hurt? Oh, food poisoning. I bet you're my major break risk too. A lot of you are. That's fine. We're getting there. Tree. Why do you suck at cooking? Cooking 4 is why. You need more. Oh, let's move Phoenix's bed into the actual barracks, because this is supposed to be a prison. Phoenix, wake up. Move your bed. 4 prisoners. Yeah, it's a prison wing. I need more expendable forces. Really wish I still had Squirrel, but can't win them all. Bree, if you can get all of these done tonight, that would be super. At least all the stuff you have delivered for. Night Owl at night, which is nice. Heartwarming funeral. Oh, I forgot you saw that. 8 without a table. That's on you. We have a table. It's a nice table. Why? What's wrong, Coke? Ravenously hungry. Can you not walk? Oh, you're being fed. You're fine. Double food poisoning. You're killing us here, Tree. We kind of need to not be having food poisoning. Alright. That's fine. Phoenix, I appreciate you continuously making granite blocks. Everybody else is hauling them inside. I think Tree right now is our main construction worker, which kind of sucks. Yeah, we have 2 construction workers, Coke and Tree. I think Coke is, like, bedridden for eternity now. Hey, Phoenix, can you, when you're done with that one, clean the barracks room? It's a little bad in there. Thanks, bud. I mean, eventually they should start also picking out is having to afford for food. That's fine. Soul, can you... Is Tree talking him down? Can Tree warden? Oh, Tree can warden. She failed at it. Research isn't going as quickly as I'd hoped it would. Can I rebuild what people do? Soul! What do you do? You're in charge of plants. Yeah, I think I kind of just need to just get more people. Thanks, Tree. No, we're getting there slowly. It's just not as quick as I want. And I hate how they put these down. That path makes no sense. Coke. Can someone talk Coke down, please? We'll send in Soul, the next king. Queen. She failed. Due to lack of maintaining Skyrocket has lost skill comfort. Well, we can start working on that again. At least when Coke is... He still has food poisoning. I was hoping his food poisoning would end, because then he could just come out here and help build. It'll help keep the fences up. Oh, fire. Which would kind of be convenient out here. But we don't have a fire break good enough right now. Collecting granite chunks. And now Tree is done for the night. Come on, Coke. Become healthier. So many tasks that I need you to do, bud. Alright, buddy. I just need you to get to work. You don't need to worry about putting out fires. It's raining. If you can be out here, you don't have food poisoning anymore. Why did you vomit? Yes! We can double down, finally. Outstanding. What's wrong with Kenji? Saw rotting corpses. That's fine. I bet you saw them too. Because you're dropping off dead things over here. It's technically something we could eat. Oh, tree. Let's get these lemurs butchered up. That's free food, especially since we only have 29 rice available. We do have 33 meals, so I can't complain too much. Got him up. There we go. A couple more leathers to add to the leather pile. Soul is broken down and is wandering around in sadness. Tree, you wanna help Soul out? Nice. Soul has been calmed and no longer wandering in sadness. Once this project is done, we're gonna move over to getting them a better barracks. What are you guys doing? There's a big fire creeping this way. Here, tree. Work on these closer ones in case that fire comes this way. That way we can get some kind of burn line. Never mind. Strong cart. Bodies are burning too. Convenience. Take what we can get. Anyway, we're getting something put down finally. We do need to find a way to get money. That could be weaponsmithing. Actually, a weaponsmith coming by would get us a decent chunk of money. Selling leather also wouldn't be a bad idea. More salt. Adamantite. Coal. Iron ore. Finally, there's a little bit of iron. There's also this huge battle up here that I can come in and deconstruct all the footman remains. And those will have some... Oh. They're doing the hallway, which is important. With the hallway done, I should be able to do some pretty great things. Well, I won't have to worry about the fire spreading from inside or outside to the inside. So that should be fine. Who are you playing chess with, Tree? Also, from the side, it looks like you have a massive forehead. Brigands, they're going to prepare for a while, then attack. How many? All melee-based, so that's good. Does Phoenix have a bow? No, he's got a hatchet. Let's get him a bow up real quick. Where's Kenji? We don't have 50 planks. Fine, make 200. Get to work, Kenji. It'd be nice to get Phoenix a bow. If we can't, it's fine. They have a little bit of a run to get here. My people don't have a good shooting skill either. That could be a problem. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah. There's the bow. Caravans approaching. They are all chemical goods trader. That's a bad timing. They're beginning their assault, which means everyone, except for 2 of you. Is there a tree in here? There is. I know it's raining, so it's gonna be a little rough. You might be able to hit them through the wall. Yeah, how did you get hit? You shot each other. There we go. A little bit of friendly fire on Soul. That'll be fine, though. Alright, we're free and clear. He might pass out. Red ink addiction. Is that one that kills you? Nope. Oh, they're running into the caravan. We'll take that and that. Grab the sword. And grab the mace. Archery seems to be the move. Did someone patch up Soul? No. Where's Kenji? He's playing chess. You go 10 Soul, so that when Soul, we can send her out. I'm the owlbear. Oh, you got hurt by a lemur. Alright, Soul. Go talk to Nictus. Good name. Alright, buddy. You have nothing I want. Bye-bye. Oh, we survived the siege. I remembered I need to do this to help with the trees. Alright. That'll help. I need to find a way to get rid of bodies. I think there was an incinerator under production. Kiln. Charcoal pile. No, I might literally just have to keep getting rid of these. What's wrong with you? Ravenously hungry? Go eat some food, home slice. Go have some bread. You're fine. Coke, what are you doing out here still? I say this should all be up to Tree at this point. Tree's our nighttime activist. With the gift Obsidian Torture Crown. Excuse me? A crown-like headpiece with stubby inward-facing spikes that poke into the head is used to induce pain to the wearer. Yeah, we won't be wearing that. Oh, you're a Neanderthal. That's why her forehead looks massive. Alright, you're fine using a bow. You're not good with it, but it works. How's everybody doing in here? Soul? You're still recovering from a little bit of friendly fire. We're getting our rice harvest in. What was that sound? That's right there. Alright, soul is fully healed. Out to the rice fields with you. I was hoping for more survival. That's a chinchilla. I could become a chinchilla rancher. Who's this guy? A group of poor children are approaching. I don't have $260 to give you. I could arrest them. We could check out their bios. Oh, they're from someone I'm friendly with. Never mind. See, if they weren't someone I was friendly with, y'all getting arrested. And y'all coming with me. I don't like how close the Jaguar's getting. Go elsewhere, big cat. I don't like you. Oh, that's why we're not putting any more down. We're out of granite. Doesn't help that someone keeps botching the constructions. I'm not going to name any names here. Coke. You really brought out 3? Man, nighttime is dark as hell. Get rid of that. Okay, I need to start thinking about the next construction project. It's going to come down like that. That should be big enough for several kinds of rooms. Which we're going to have to build the rooms as we lay it out. Otherwise, it's going to freak out and collapse roof. This will be converted into dining. We're going to keep this as dining. Keep that as prison. Maybe move the prison. I want to have a relatively close frontal hospital. I don't need a hospital in this one. We can convert the rest into more food and more storage. What's wrong with you? Go away, kids. I don't have anything for you. They're all armed. That one's got the woodcutter's axe. Who's arming the kids? Hey, Kenji. Yeah, I think we're out of... Are we out of granite? No. They're just working on other things. We are out of granite. Oh, he brought down a large chunk. Nice. Uh-oh. Pack of 25 manhunting macaws. No. I don't need any of that to fight 25 birds. Which actually would be easy, because I could just sit in here and... Herder named Dew is crashing. Ooh. Dew suffering from elevation, unable to walk. She recover naturally after a few days. Naturally after many days. There's a chance of lucky quick recovery. Apparently it can be by a special operation which requires a large amount of literal medicine. There's a shooting skill of 11. No. That's a lot of food consumption for not a lot of help. Oh, he's pulling up the floor here. I think. He was doing something to the ground there. Oh, he is pulling up the flagstone. We can have it be multicolored. That doesn't bother me. They doing that at all over here? I do not mind it. Sam I am. Alright, should be squared away from there. They're getting there quite quickly. Takes raw wood. We got plenty of local monkey has gone mad, attacking anyone it sees. Alright. Mad monkey. Ooh, I heard it. Is it beefing with someone else? It was. It beefed with Dew. Fist fight. Please don't lose to the monk. I think I need to give them sidearms so they can carry knives. Anyway, we're good. That's free food, though. Oh, tree. Butcher that monkey. The rest of you can go to sleep, because I'm assuming that's what your issue is. Nah, you saw corpses. A lot, actually. You got a lot going on. Alright, there's 10 corpses here. So let's go ahead and give them some form of burial. Not much we can do about the animal corpses. I mean, I could bury them, but I just don't want to. You okay, Skyrocket? You're over here laying face down. Alright, start burying bodies. Never mind. If you just wanted to cut down that tree, then go to sleep. Another body. Couple more bodies. Okay. Pick a task, gentlemen. Y'all need to work on something. Alright, Coke. I don't know how you mess up digging a grave. It's just a hole in the ground. Major break risk. It's because of the 2 people that just saw dead bodies over here, isn't it? Oh, it's Kenji. What's wrong with Kenji? Yeah. Here, you start burying bodies. Bury who we can. Preferably the stinky ones. Alright, and McFly. Well, couple off, but easy solution. Moving on. What nation you grind for ground currently that isn't Russia? Sweden. Because then you can get things like the CV-90 at some point. Easy answer. Also, Bakan. I really thought I'd be able to get more prisoners going than what I got. Dead chinchilla. Tree. Cannibalize that chinchilla. Rank 1, rough. Woo! Let's see. Alright, tree. You're making some progress over here. I'd like you to make more. Is there granite there, audience? No, it's stony soil. Alright, that's all the human corpses buried. So I don't have to worry about those anymore, except for those two. Getting defenses built. Wow, they move really fast on the flagstone. We have plenty of granite blocks. They should be coming out here and making this. I'm not complaining that they're making everything else first. It makes them move wicked fast. Oh, we're going to put nice stones in here. We're going to need a pit. Where'd the pit? The quarry. It's going to cost me 100 steel ingots, which I have none. That's fine. We're still not even anywhere near smithing. I can make fondue pots. It's going to be a slow build for this fortress. Glad they're cutting these trees down, though. That is important. And tree will get more... She should be able to get quite a bit done. Goober peas, love it. Coke has become overall with horrible visions. He's rambling about things that only he can see. He will snap out of it in a few hours. It's happened because of poor mood. Man had a mental breakdown because he didn't eat at the table when there is a table. That's fine. Alright, tree. Yeah. Why isn't there a blueprint under that tree? There. Or a high angle rope rescue. You don't wanna climb up a bunch of shit. Boom, tree gone. Boom, stump gone. What are you doing out there, Coke? Oh, sorry, dark visions. Soul, do you wanna... You can't calm him down? No, they don't want to calm him down. They're just gonna let him be terrified. We need another one of these. Probably a couple more of those, actually. Then we can get the rest of the leather hung up. Seems to be our main product right now. Well, at least raw hide, not leather. Raw hide. More granite. Into the belly of the beast. Is that a pig or a type of tapir? Something died. Not my problem, though. Oh, they're finally getting rid of the trees in the middle. What a beautiful day to be alive. One down. Which, I mean, they're going to have to get to those eventually. Palm tree. There we go. Speak for the trees. Oh, Coke is cutting them down. So the Lorax is slacking on his job today. Why doesn't this go up to the wall? Well, I'm proud of you guys for getting almost one side of it done. Hello, Jaguar. Alright, these are all set to auto rearm. I forget that when people walk through it, they get hurt. The Forever Chase. Isn't this made out of... That's ancient concrete. It's limestone. Is there any other structures? Or horses? What are you? Mandrills? Jailbird from House Rocksman is visiting you, the colony. His name is Aaron Bucky Alvarado. Cool name. It's all... You're not trading, you're just here, and you're from a friendly nation, so I don't really need you here, guy. Otherwise, I'd arrest you. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees, and the trees say, Fireball. Convenient, I have someone named Tree. Well, you guys have all the granite you could need currently. If you could just finish the project. You know, you have to do the inside of the walls today. We just need this and the housing section set up. I could have probably kept the squirrel alive a little bit better. Least mission essential. Probably Phoenix. Tree and Soul are probably the most important. He doesn't even have a mask. Oh, hey, that's a stiff lip supplement. I know what you're quoting. Love me some stiff lip subs. Honestly, if I was ever gonna, like, actually want, like, a true sponsorship, them. I love stiff lip supplements. All their ads are awesome. Should I wait till SRV 103 goes on sale? If I was ever gonna get another... If I had to buy a premium for Sweden, Vidar. I think it's stupid. But I also love me some HE slingers. We can get rid of that wall chunk. I don't need it. Is there any way I could also make this area better? Get rid of those. I thought they used an M60. Did I start the grind though? I already have a few other premium ground tanks in other nations. I mean, Sweden's just fun. Ah, there's 2 more dead bodies out here. The graveyard of enemies expands. Oh, Kenji. Oh, that's right. He's having issues. He's consuming simple meals. France or Germany? France. Interesting. Let's grab... Alright, you're making meals. That's fine. You're playing. Well, they got half of it done so far. A little over half. Getting this section done would be nice, because I could actually see what's attacking us. Which, you're getting there. You just got a lot more work to do. Eventually, I'll push this out even farther. I'd like it to come out to here. But expensive. Why am I not invading other populations? I have 5 people. Blight has been discovered on the rice plant. Which rice plant field? Fuck! That sucks. Alright, we might have food problems again. I need my 5 people. Otherwise, this run will die, and I don't know what to do after this run dies, because I have nothing else in the pipeline. Good job, Coke. I'm glad you're being supportive. You're cutting down the trees that I hate the most. What a good little noodle. Actually, they're... We just make more. I know where people come from. I hate to inform you. Kenji... Ooh! Hey, tree. There's another dead... Or it's a dead tapir out there, but... Visiting grave? No, there's an animal. Where'd it go? Stop taking animals to weird places. Specifically, the bone pile. We don't need that guy alive. Soul? Uh-oh. Something bad's happening. What's wrong? Hungry, your nephew died, denied joining. You people just have all of these issues. There is. Or operator, doesn't say Sphinx. It's the first animal that came to mind. Tattered apparel. Ritual opportunity. Ayo, elephant, you want to sleep somewhere else? Never mind. You can stay. He did a roll. The elephant gets to hang. He said, oh, the humans made me a nice little concrete pad to sleep on. Some nice stones. He's welcome. Every time I think this project is getting close to done, I look to the left slightly more. I have 8 hours of physical therapy tomorrow. I do not get to stay home. That's what I'll be doing for the next 2 weeks. I have 8 hours of physical therapy, and at 4 o'clock I have an interview over the phone. What a joyous day tomorrow. Soul is on an insulting spree. Rude. That person got a tail? Are you a monkey? Neko-chan. Hey. My kind of people. Soul. Oh, who's my other one? Tree. Go calm Soul. Tell them to stop yelling at people. Good job. Hit him with a I'm sorry you're going through it. Coke is broken down as wandering in sadness. Next. Soul. Go calm Coke. I slept. Woke up. Did this. I was up really late. I didn't go to sleep till like 6 a.m. You failed, so we'll send in Tree. Never mind, we can't do it again. Sad Wander, and it's fine. Oh, we can replant this now. They were surprisingly efficient at getting that, But why is there a mushroom in here? Alright. The timber shroom can die. I don't care about it. Tree should get a good chunk of this done soon. We've got a good stockpile of granite blocks built up too, so that when we get this project done, we can move on to housing. Yeet. We have a trench trebuchet. It is to send you to the trenches. Tell me your concerns. Failed. That's what I love seeing. Well, at least you... I take it back, trees. You suck. Why aren't you better at construction? This project probably would have been done if you had died instead of... Squirrel. Squirrel was everything. She built the walls. All of the walls. And what do you build, tree? You build floor. A forester named Drac is crashing a transport pod if he survives. It's not filled with any faction. You can rescue him and hope and jump freely or capture him. Where is he? Has he crashed yet? Where are you? Hold on, I can review my messages. There he is. Those are all really bad. Are you worth saving? You have a hole in you. Alright, he can bleed out there. Sickly is awful. It's probably one of the worst traits you can have in this. Because then you're just bad. You just get sick all the time. Hey Coke, I know you just had a mental breakdown, but can you get back to work? I'm about to give Phoenix the ability to have construction. Congrats, bud. I don't think he has a high enough construction skill to actually build these floors. Never mind, he's in. I don't have drones. Don't even have magic learnt. But at least Phoenix... Alright, now we have 2 day shift people and 1 night shift that'll help get this done. What is that? Corpse bile and blood of Suarez. Oh. Oh. It's attacking us after being harmed. It was hunting one of my people. We're gonna need Kenji up here. Hold on. While we figure life out. Tree. You butcher that cat. Kenji. 10 Coke. Phoenix, get back to work. And you just stand here. Fix him up. Chase him down. There we go. Problem solved. And we butchered a cat out of it. Drifter named Drew has arrived and wants to join the colony. You choose to turn her down. Cooking 11? Welcome aboard. Nimble and kind? You're awesome. And construction 9? Yeah, they do that. Question is, are my eyes actually doing that? Or is it just the model? Welcome aboard, Drew. Alright, Kenji, you're free to go, too. I don't think we have a bed for Drew. Oh, we do. Set owner. Drew. Oh, we're gonna need another bow. Maybe I should start getting... Alright, so I need 6 archers. And then after I have 6 archers, we'll get a bunch of spearmen here. I'm in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Alright, we need another bow, which means we need more planks. I think we're actually, like, getting everything together finally. The only problem is Drew's old and has a bad artery blockage in their heart. So we might not have Drew around for a while. Or they might not be here for a while. That's fine. They can help us along with what we need. Jaguar is hunting a phoenix. I hope you're good at stabbing things, Drew. Alright, you're free and clear. And we're doing another. Bills, do that. Drew. Prioritize. Yeah! How many times is your name on the Big Steen files? 0. I'm not that old. I'm old. I ain't that old. Nice. I wouldn't mind getting prosthetics. Eye patch, artificial limbs. What would I even need? I don't think I can get an artificial heart. No. I think I'd have to take one out of someone and plant it into Drew. Which I'm not opposed to. I've never been opposed to organ harvesting in RimWorld. Neanderthals from the Kuthathon tribe have arrived. Prepare your defenses. How many? That's it? 5? Alright, you know what? We're gonna cancel those. I don't need you goobers running out there and getting killed. We'll set up a... We'll mine if we have to. What are you doing? You know, you're going for a swim. Alright, they're assaulting. Everyone inside. Look at him go! I want that one. Try not to kill her. Okay. I see how it is. What the hell was that? They just yoinked Kenji out of the walls. Don't let him escape. Kenji is the doctor. Alright, let's stabilize the bleeding. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more graves. Rescue Kenji. And Kenji, come get your bow back. And then we're going to take away your doctor skills. What a fight. Oh, they were... That's gonna be my theory is... How many arrows can I throw at the enemy? I want at least 6 archers. Which, as it stands, that's what we have. So it means anyone extra would be... spearmen that I'd put in the back. Exactly. I think they're, what, mercenary bows? But I need to get my people better at archery. Oh, they're getting these so close. Don't worry, guys. You'll get better housing next, with a better rec room. Build complete, make mercenary bow. That means Drew. Oh, that's a poor one. Yeah. It'll work. Focus healed. I could probably do it. The problem is I can only limit the global technology. So I wouldn't be able to get myself firearms fighting this stuff. Medieval. Unless I paid someone to do it. And that's not in the budget. There is no budget. Ooh, they left some jade behind. Major break risk on soul. Let me guess, you saw dead bodies. Yep. Someone will sort them out. I used personal money on the cat. I use personal money for everything on this channel. What am I saying? This doesn't make money. Yet. Alright. Please build the graves and put the bodies in the holes. You people are going to get depressed seeing them. Now you have all of the parts delivered, but... Can I get something else? Can you finish the project? Those were free. I found those on Stream Elements. So that part's not bad. Now, Stream Elements has a bunch of free assets on it. At some point, I'll get ones made. It just takes time. And I'll most likely work with the same person that I worked with to make the model. Out here having issues. Hey, Kenji, can you get this rawhide inside? And do the racks. Model? No. These things aren't cheap. Major break risk? Who? No, we're not. We're fine. Oh, you guys are almost done. You just have trees in the way now. Nice. Loading screen on screen? I'm good. See, I wasn't in the Air Force, so I wouldn't even use Air Force assets for that. That'd be backwards. I ain't using the peanut butter jellies. Coke is picking out. That's fine. Just finish the projects. Alright, you guys have no excuses. There's a tree left, and it was bamboo. Finish it. Finish the fight. Tree failed to calm down Coke. It's fine. Tree should finish that. emeralds. Finish that, and good enough for government work. We will keep that plant for now. Next step, housing. I need another lair dug out like this. Cool. Get that squared away so we can start laying the rough foundation for their housing. Tree. Let's get some of the stuff inside. Dead Turlo. Let's grab... What are you doing? Oh, the walls were damaged at some point. Alright. He was calmed down by tree. I haven't watched anime in probably at least 6 months. I've been watching a lot of The Rookie, and by a lot of it, I mean all of it. Man, is there a reason we're not picking up the wood that's laying outside? I know I have more people that are assigned to mining. They're just fixing things, which I didn't realize the walls were this damaged. Chicago Fire is good. There we go. Now everybody's working on this. We need that destroyed. A horde of 10 shambling rotting causes some... Okay. Are they actually coming towards my colony? They are. Alright, 3 of you on this side. 3 of you on the other. I'm being attacked by zombies. They're actually going to try to go through the wall. I need to set up cavalry spikes along the walls too. See, the problem with that is I have to have people that like each other. Please hit him. Or is this one just built of steel? There we go. I do need more people. That one's out of range. Yeah, just out of range. Bioferrite, don't need it. I can sell it though. They're kind of actually punching through the walls. My people aren't helping by shooting the walls. Someone hit him. $249. That's easy. Oop, back inside. They've decided to assault. Who's up in here? Oh, Owlcat. Alright, let's see. 7, 9. So many corpses. I'm gonna build more graves. Well, at least everyone's shooting skill is getting up. They broke a wall. You're all free and clear. We have repairs to do now. Oh, what was it under? Structure? Change that to granite. One would think. What's more frustrating is the fact that we just shot a stone wall to pieces with arrows. We also need to really start burying the bodies. Thank you, Soul, for continuing production up here. I'm gonna have to order one of you. Bury the bodies. Very purple. Alright. We'll eventually start putting more... How did this body get inside? It's dead, but it's still alive. If I could burn the bodies, I would. I just don't know how. Important is that everyone is still alive. You work on that all you want. That's fine. I actually don't need you guys to go outside the wall at this moment in time. This guy being here is a little annoying, though. Tree. Bury that guy. The counterattack against who? Wandering corpses? There's no way to counterattack those who wander. Alright, that's all the dead bodies. Pick a target. Oh, Soul, buddy, I need you to pick a direction here, my man. Alright. We can kind of figure out how this is going to go, though. So if this is the out wall, it'll be something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Intercepted communication incident that item stash has been claimed by others. I don't know how we intercepted a communication. I don't care that Phoenix is freaking out. Just do this for now. Punch a hole in it. Except for this one gets it right here. Oh. Slowly but surely. New rooms. We'll have to put some nicer floors in there, but it'll buff. It worked eventually. tree. Currently, we only need 6 rooms done. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do another block with a singular hallway. These rooms are not going to be comfortable. Actually, it just means I can do this. Another room. Marshy soil in the middle. I could complicate the housing quite a bit. Alright, so we'll just do nice wood floors. I won't be picky. I'll just have to throw some wooden walls in there every now and then. Nice little housing block. What are you doing? Here, Phoenix. Get rid of this cart for us. I need to figure out where you haul that broken weapon to. And apparently a small nation's worth of rice. Okay, you just left it in there. Ooh, the rooms are actually coming along. Some torches put out there. Come on, tree and Phoenix. It's just cutting down trees. I mean, good benefits. Good pay. No, not good pay, but you can get a lot of stuff that'll help you. Just get a job that transfers outside of the military. That would be my best advice to give you. Can I make a nice floor out of wood? With Blank's floor, he feels homey while it's quickly. It's also very flammable. Well, that's okay because they'll be inside. We'll just finish. It's 4, 5. And we need to mine out this room. Trinket collector. Dig out that room. I'll give everyone something to work on, and we need more planks. More flows. Soul is broken down, is wandering around sadness because he's in a poor mood. Final trial with straw was sweaty. Deal with it, guy. The guy who tells the plane when to leave? Go for it. Alright, everybody, we need projects finished here. A lot of trees, unfortunately. Weird spot to eat Phoenix, but alright. That's that room. Closed in. Almost roofed. Oh, thank you, tree. That one was annoying the shit out of me. Phoenix failed to calm Soul. That sucks. Save that for later. Need to focus on housing. Tree, your construction skill must have gotten a lot better lately. Yeah, it's just 4. Never mind. Hey, I want you to specifically work on that section. Who can mine? Drew can. Drew, can you come? Never mind. Soul. Soul, you come work on mining. NG. You're working on food. I can't pull you off of that, bud. I lied, I can. We have an actual stockpile of rice right now. Sweet. I can actually just make another one of these little cube rooms. Do that. Build a copy. Make sure we get torches in here. Might just leave it like this. And then turn this area here into the rec room, which would mean deconstruct that, deconstruct that. We're just waiting on more planks, which they all have. They just need to bring them over. They'll complete, make 200. Nice. I hope I have enough granite blocks left. I should. Get the floors done. Can I make better beds yet? I can. We'll do that as well. Everyone in the opposite side of the door. There we go. We can do that. We'll make the rooms real nice. We need to smooth these walls too. Those are going to make people upsetty spaghetti. Airplane go new. Okay. You. We ran out of wood again. Never mind, there's a bunch of it laying over here. Soul, you can mine away at that for now. We'll keep that too. Come back in here. Start destroying beds. See you later, Saunders. Have a good sleep. All that isn't necessary, but I do appreciate it. Dig, man. I need to leave a small chunk up here. Alright. There's that done. Who can... that's up to my construction workers. So they should actually get that done pretty quickly. Little buff. This all wrapped up. What are you working on? You're cleaning dirt. Go smooth the walls. And let's do Drew, Kenji, Coke, Phoenix, Skull, and Tree. There we go. Everybody's got new bedrooms. Where's Drew? Okay, you're making meals. That's actually important. They're fixing the walls. Here, you go smooth that area. There you go. A lot of you can get that done in one go. Tree will work through the evening. Nice. Alright, so we got new housing set up. The walls are done. I think we're good as gold for today. And on that note, we'll pick it up in the next one. Take it easy, squeezies.